Hi, welcome to a video. Do I look like a ghost? Is the light too much? It might be, but I can't tell, so we're gonna go with it. So hello, I'm Casper, the friendly ghost. I have so many empties to show you. Take a look at this. Oh, and the couch doesn't look good. What a mess. I have so many empties to show you. I think I have one thing that is not actually an empty, but I just can't stand it, so. Okay, I'm gonna start with body, then hair, then work my way into face, because there's a lot of face products. First thing we're gonna talk about is a body wash. It's this Olay one that I get from Costco, and I'm pretty sure this is a repeat and that I've talked to you about it before, but it's just really good. It's moisturizing, it's huge, it's not very expensive at all, and yeah, it's the only thing we use in my household, and I've been using this for like 4 years, ever since I moved to Canada, so it's a tried and true. Is that how they say that? Next is a very boring product. This is shave gel, just from Gillette, the Satin Care. There's absolutely no difference between this and like a regular men shaving cream. But I have this problem where I need stuff to look cute in my shower. The next product is the Glossier Crème de Joux Dry Touch Body Butter. This is what it looks like. And this thing is full because I've used it twice. The whole thing is still there. This, I'm sorry to say, I couldn't even use up, even though I don't like throwing things out, and most of the time I just suck it up and use stuff if they're not great. But this was like way on the opposite scale. Like this was so bad, it started peeling, and like one time was like I touched my hair and it just felt like rolls and stuff, weird shit on my skin, and it was this. So I never went back to it because that was so disgusting. I felt gross even though I just had an everything shower, and I was excited about this because of course the packaging is cute, but On another note, a body butter that I really loved is the Josie Maran Whipped Argan Oil Body Butter. Now this thing doesn't have the flavor or the scent on it because it's meant to be refillable. You can refill with whatever scent you like, but this was the Vanilla Vibes one, and it was so nice, especially during summer. This was like summer, fall, winter for me. Like it took a while to get through the jar, but it just smells like Greek yogurt to me, and even though I struggle eating Greek yogurt, I was okay slathering it all over my body. So it felt really like yummy to me. Oh, maybe I should get vanilla Greek yogurt. I loved it. I still have one body product to talk about, and this is the Athena Club Body Lotion in Vanilla Cocoon. I really like this thing. I think I've also spoken about this before, because this isn't my first one, but the scent is so good. This is like the best summer lotion. It's affordable, it's from the drugstore, it looks cute, and it feels so nice and never peels. Now I guess I only have one hair product, and this is the Olaplex number 3 hair mask. And I'm so happy I finished this. I wasn't a big fan just because I don't like, I think you're supposed to wet your hair, put it on, sit with it for a few minutes or I don't know, and then go and wash it. And I'm just never gonna do that. When I'm in the shower, I'm in the shower. I'm not just gonna wet my hair but not wash it and then put my robe on, which I put when I'm fully showered and clean, and just sit and chill with like dirt and a hair mask in my hair, and then go back to the shower and do it all over again and actually wash. Doesn't work for me. It has to be easier, but that's my only thing. Otherwise, I can't tell if I loved or hated the product because I used it once every like 6 months. So now it's time for the the face stuff. Let's start with makeup because I don't have a lot of makeup. I just have like 2 products. The first is a repeat. I'm pretty sure I've spoken about this as well. And this is the NYX Precision Brow Pencil in the shade Espresso. It's this pencil. And this is, I hope you can see what it looks like. It still has a little bit in there. I love this. I've used this for years and years. I've gone through so many of them, and I just never feel like I need to try something new because it's perfect. I might be curious to try like the Kosas one, but other than that, I'm happy with this product. This thing, I don't think a lot of you will know about this thing, but this is the Kiko Milano lip balm in the shade Blackberry. Everything is already rubbed off, and this is what it looks like. And it's this perfect like plum color. It's what I have on my lips now, except that I have a new one. My sister got me one when she went to Europe because my mom couldn't find it back home when she went back, but in Europe, that's where Kiko thrives. She got me one, but when I compared them, the colors are different. I'm gonna show you. So obviously I love this. I mean, I needed it back in my life, and I used it sparingly until I could ask someone to buy me one. And then when my sister secured this, I went full in on this one to finish it because I was happy that at least I could use it and have a backup. But they clearly changed the packaging. Like you can see there's a difference in the colors. Like this is a little bluer, this is more neutral. And they also changed the packaging. Like you'll see like the cap on the old one has the K, but on the new one it's just a plain cap. But I don't know why this was important. The most important part is that they changed the color just a little bit. I mean, it's very clear to me that they're a bit different. Like this one is more warm, while this one is more neutral pink. Like this tends to go a bit corally, and this is like more like a true plum pink. This is the original, and this is the new one. But I still like it. I mean, I have it on my lips. R.I.P. Old Blackberry from Kiko. This is probably my favorite makeup product of all time. I've never loved anything the way I love this. It's been loved and adored, and now it's getting retired. I actually have one more makeup product, and it's this CoverGirl Clean Matte Pressed Powder. This is the oil control version, and I have classic Avery 5010, but there's nothing left in here for you to see, but you can see the color here a little bit. I'm not very fussy with powders, and I feel like a lot of them are really good right now, so whenever I feel like I need a powder, I go to the drugstore, to be honest. I would love to try the Charlotte Tilbury one at some point, but I just can't justify it when there's really, really good products at the drugstore. And I'm not worried about this. I've broken so many of this, and I've gone through so many of this. Like, this is not my first one at all. Ever since I moved to Canada, I've used these because we don't have CoverGirl back home. So it was exciting to try, and I actually loved it. It's really smooth, and it doesn't cake up, and it doesn't separate or bunch or do anything weird. Yeah, I love it. And it's cheap and does the job. We're gonna move into skincare after I do dental, because I finished this mini whitening mint Marvis toothpaste. I mean, I don't have anything to tell you. I heard that this doesn't have like fluoride, whatever. I'm not a dentist. In it, so like it doesn't clean as much or like protect as much, or I don't know. But I enjoyed using it. It looks nice. It felt nice. The cap is like very cool or whatever. It's just a nice change from the Crest and Colgate, and I don't know what to say. I just finished it, and it's an Empties video, so I'm not a toothpaste pro. I just use what's there. And we are still using another Marvis one right now. Like, we have a full size, but I just went and bought a Colgate because we're almost done with the big Marvis, so now let's talk about my favorite part these days, and it's skincare. Let's start with the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. And this one, unfortunately, is not an empty. It's pretty full, actually. But I had previously, like a year or two ago, finished one of these, and I absolutely loved it. It was the one thing that could save my lips from anything, but when I repurchased it, I think I just got bored, and I got way too into my Summer Fridays lip balm, that I kind of forgot about it, so it sat in my cabinet and then my bedside drawer for so long that I forgot about it, and it just, I think it expired because it doesn't smell like strawberry bubblegum. I don't know what the usual scent is, like the really nice Laneige scent is gone, and it kind of smells like chemically. So I was like, you know what, it grossed me out one night. I was using it and then I was like, it's not the same experience, so I'm just getting rid of it. Maybe one day I'll go back to it because I really liked it. Like, it's my fault. I opened it, I used it a few times, and then these things expire in like, wow, this is small, 12 months, and I definitely had this open like around for more than that, so I just killed it. I'm sorry, but I would definitely repurchase, except that I'm waiting for the Gisou lip balm to launch in Canada. Like, I'm signed up to the notification on Sephora because it's on there, but it says out of stock coming soon. So I really want to try that one. It's this one. I'm really excited about this. I follow the brand and I follow the founder, which is an influencer called Negin, on Instagram and TikTok and all of that. So I saw her launch it and I saw all the Europeans get it, and I just really want to try it. I think like it would be really nice. It's like honey infused and whatever. So I'm excited about that. So I'm holding off on buying a new lip mask, even though I'm in desperate need for one, until that launch. Next, let's talk about my little samples. I have two of them. My first one is the Caudalie Resveratrol Lift, the Instant Firming Serum, and it's this pink one. I'm sure you've seen this go around. I've spoken about the green one before, I've spoken about the white one before, and honestly I love all of them. I think they're all really nice. It's just that I don't need a lot of firming right now. I mean, I probably should actually use firming. I still feel like I'm too young to start like deteriorating. But no, I'm actually in my 30s and we need to start working on the firming and the lifting and all of that. So it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, I enjoyed it. I don't know why I keep rambling on about every single thing. It's really nice. I would buy it, except that it's not revolutionary. I think I would get the white one before I would get the pink one. But Caudalie is like one of the best skincare brands ever. It's just that in Canada they're super expensive compared to Europe or France. So I'm good for now. The next little sample guide that I have is the Skin Fix Barrier Triple Lipid Collagen Activating Serum. It's this guy right here. And I also really enjoyed this one. This was actually really nice. Like, I feel like it does what it says, which is triple lipid collagen activating. I felt that. So yeah. I don't know what any of this means, but it must be good. Next, let's talk about this little face mask. And this is the Youth to the People Super Clay Purify Clear Power Mask. And I think I used this all up. I did. And it's a very nice, like, purifying, you know, like, mask. It's one of those where you really feel clean afterwards. Like, it gets in your pores, it's like, sucks everything up. It's charcoal-y. So I really enjoyed this, but still nothing beats the Caudalie, I think it's called Vino Perfect or something like that. The green, dark green bottle face mask, the one that is pink when you put it on and then it just looks weird. Yeah, nothing beats that one for me. But this was really nice. Let's talk about this Glow Recipe cleanser. This is the Avocado Ceramide Moisture Barrier Cleanser. And this was really nice, very gentle on the skin, but still gets everything off. And you feel really good afterwards. It's not stripping or super drying. It's still hydrating. So I really loved this one. I kept it in my shower, and every day when I would shower, I would use it to wash my face and get my makeup off, and then do a double cleanse, of course, with something else. But I use this mostly with no mascara. Obviously, when I have mascara on, I use my balm. But it was still really nice to use, and I love it, and I would repurchase it. What am I using right now? I'm actually using some Korean brands. I have two, like one in my cabinet, one in my shower. Speaking of Korean skincare, My sister introduced me to the Neogen Dermalogy Daylight Protection Airy Sunscreen. It's this guy, and I only can buy this from one specific website, but it's really, really nice. I think it's my favorite sunscreen ever. I'm just being lazy. I just bought something else from Sephora last night. I bought the Summer Fridays one because I remember loving it when it first came out. But ultimately, this one is the boss. It comes out like a moisturizer. Like it's a rich cream, but it absorbs quickly. It's not sticky. It's like, it feels really nice. It doesn't smell like sunscreen or have anything weird going on. It doesn't peel. It doesn't do anything weird with your makeup. After this, I used a little sample from Ultraviolet, and that one really peeled with my makeup, but this never did that. And it's also pretty big. So yeah, I have nothing negative to say about this except that it's not very accessible. Like, I have to buy it from one website, and it takes quite a long time to ship, so sometimes I'm just like, I can't be bothered, and I go and buy anything else. But if the Korean skincare stores could stock this, it would be a dream. Next is my Tower 28 SOS moisturizer. It's called the Daily Barrier Recovery Cream. It's this guy, and this was really, really nice. I felt like it was very comparable to the Bioma moisturizer from the drugstore. This isn't very expensive though, so it's not like the other one is cheaper. I just felt like they were very similar, like very simple, straightforward, very good moisturization, no weird reactions with anything, just perfect. But the one plus that I can never forget about for Tower 28 is that they're, I think, the only brand, or one of the only brands in Sephora, I think they're the only brand actually, that is like approved by like the dermatology board for being like eczema safe or something like that. And I have eczema on my neck sometimes, and I have eczema on my hands as well, so we know my skin is prone to eczema. I feel safe with this brand. I feel like, yeah, it says accepted by the National Eczema Association right here. So very impressive to me. So I really, really like them, and I really trust them. I finished the SOS face spray, but I'm not sure if I talked about it in a video or not, or I just threw it out. But that was amazing too. So Tower 28 is winning in my books. These days I'm using their concealer. I love that brand. I've developed a new addiction, and it's under eye patches. For the past 2 years I've been obsessed, and I can't just be without eye patches. When they're done, I need to go and buy some new ones. The ones I really, really loved and just finished are these Vita C eye gel patch. I guess the brand is Gudao Green Tangerine Vita C eye gel patches. And they're made in Korea. In the past few years, I've fallen in love with Korean skincare. It's a lot better than a lot of other skincares. So like French and Korean to me are like at the top. So this was really nice, and it comes with an applicator, and I just really finished the whole thing. Like, there's nothing left in here. These were great. I love them. I'm using a different brand right now. I think I'm using Mediheal, which I believe is also Korean, but don't quote me on that. And they're also nice, but these were so good. They're just a little bit harder to find, and they're not always in stock. But in the morning, to wake you up, amazing. Like, I use these mostly on Mondays because my shower routine, like my hair wash routine, is very specific. I wash my hair on Saturday or Sunday. If it's on Saturday, I live my curly hair life on Sunday and like wake up early on Monday and style it. But that's very rare. Usually I wash my hair on Sunday night, dry it as much as I can, but I have so much hair that most of the time it's still a little moist, so I let it air dry, and then I wake up the next morning super early to style my hair. So while I'm styling my hair, I always have eye patches on, and then once I'm done, I remove them and do my makeup and get ready for work. But that's usually my routine. And also on the weekends, like when I'm having my morning, watching my vlogs and just chilling on the couch before I start my day, I always have eye patches on. They're my favorite thing ever. Finally, and I wasn't sure if this would count as an empty, But I used the Dr. Dennis Gross Alpha Beta Universal Daily Peel, step 1 and 2, like the whole treatment 2 days ago. I'm supposed to do one today, and I will. But I had these for so long, and I just never knew how to use them or anything. But I noticed this week I had like, I don't know if it's whiteheads or like weird looking bumps here and here. And I honestly, I'm starting to think it might be the glasses touching, like when I'm not sure. It doesn't actually touch though. It's just weird bumps over here. So my sister, my dermatologist, not a real dermatologist, recommended some acids. Like she was like, do you have and I think she said like an acid mask or something that would help, but I didn't. So I was like, but I have these, would they work? And she was like, yes, try them. So I did it, and it's just 2 wipes. One is exfoliating and smoothing, so you like rub your face with it until it's dry, and then you do the same with the other one, which is anti-aging. And I don't know how they would help, but like I'm trying. But I do have a mask that I need to buy that she recommended in my cart that could potentially fix these a little more. But I'm gonna keep trying with these. Like I'm gonna do mine. You're supposed to do them every other day if you just started using them instead of daily, because it's a universal daily peel. So I'm gonna try and keep going and see if it makes a difference. After the first time, I didn't feel like it made a difference to the bumps. My skin felt super smooth and really plump and nice, but the bumps were still there. I mean, I'm not expecting for them to disappear on the first try, but we'll see. I only have like 3 or 4 of them. These were all my empties. I'm so happy. I think I say that every time. I'm so excited to get rid of them. So yeah, ooh, Casper. Ooh. I'm gonna leave you and hopefully see you in the next video very soon. Hopefully next week, but it's been unpredictable these days.